The Lady Rebels take on Fresno State as they're looking to close out their season with being undefeated on the road. They are currently 7-0 on the road. The last time the Lady Rebels had an undefeated road record was back with the 1977-78 team, where they went 6-0. Fresno State comes into the game with an 8-2 record at home. In the 9 years that they've played in the Mountain West Conference, the Lady Rebels have just 2 wins in the Save Mart Center. This is a huge series for both teams as they battle for the third place seed in the Mountain West Conference tournament. The Bulldogs are currently in third place with a 12-4 record, and the Lady Rebels are sitting in fourth place with 11-5 record. I asked Coach Lindy LaRocque what was the word in the locker room this week.
For me, it was intention and purpose. We have to play with an intention and purpose. We're not just throwing the ball out there and playing a pickup game and like, oh, let's see who wins. No, we have a strategy and we have a plan. And we're going to play our butts off and we have to go out there and execute our plan. Late in the season, you can kind of, maybe lose sight of the details. And so we kind of came back to our basics and our intention and purpose of defense and positioning and angles. And executing offensively and defensively. So intention and purpose were kind of my 2 words for the week coming into this.
Delaney Byrne helped lead the Lady Rebels to a victory on the road. With 13 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 block, she had her 7th career double-double this season.
We just had to execute one possession at a time. I was thinking like going into the fourth quarter, what was it? Maybe a 6, or it was really an 8-point game. We got 1 bucket there late to cut it to 6. And it was like, all right, get 1 more bucket. It's at 4, get a stop, get another bucket. We're at 2, and that's kind of like how we just chipped away. I mean, I think they didn't score for the first 3 or 4 minutes of that fourth quarter. And again, I think we still missed some layups and free throws and really could have, got in striking distance even sooner. But, we just stayed composed. I mean, and that's, I really think, a credit to Bailey. She doesn't get flustered, sometimes I'd really want her to get more amped up, but it's in those times where I think they feed off of her composure. Yes. And, she plays poised and she kind of look over at me. Okay, what's the play? All right, let's go out there and do it, And so I think our team kind of feeds off of that. And that's what we needed to just, we got plenty of time, just get a stop, get a score, another stop, score. We got a ball game here.
This is the 8th straight win on the road for the Lady Rebels. They are now tied for 2nd in the Mountain West Conference. The next game is Saturday, tip-off 1 p.m.